Good morning. We'll start session 4 or chapter Exponents and Power, and this is the last session of this chapter. The last exercise, we need to express the given numbers in standard form. This is where we learn how to express the numbers in exponential, in decimals, in points, in the standard form how we have to write. First one, express the following numbers in standard form given that it is 0 point. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 followed by a number 8, 5. This is written as, shift the decimals here. In pencil you can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? After one number, the decimal should always come after one number. The answer will be 8.5. This was 11 here into 10 raised to minus 12. From here, if I shift 12 places from here, I will get the same answer. I cannot write this as 85 into 10 raised to minus 13. That is absolutely fine. But it is the wrong way of writing. Decimal should be always after one number. That is the standard form. Remember. Next one. See, I will be doing first one, third one, and fifth one here. I will mark second and fourth one for homework. So homework sum, first main, second one and fourth one. Okay. The next number is 6, third one is 602 followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I will write this as, first of all, 602 into 10 raised to 13. Okay, but this is not the standard form. Standard form is decimal should be after 1 point. 6.02 into 10 raised to 13 plus 2. Because 2 more decimals are added. 2 more if I add in further, I can take this, right? 6.02 into 10 raised to 15 is the answer. If the numbers are in front, children, further answer is in plus. If the numbers are behind the numbers, decimal is in, exponent power is in terms of minus. Fifth one, 3186 followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3186 into 10 raised to 7. Okay, 3 more zeros, I will take it back. 3.186 into 10 raised to 7 plus 3. 3.186 into 10 raised to 10 is the answer. You can't write 31.86 also. Standard form is after a one number decimal should come. Okay, then we complete the first mean. We'll quickly start with the second one. Simple, I have given the same type of two sums for homework. Second mean, express the following numbers in usual form. That is how we have to represent it. We are going to represent it like that. First one, 3.02 into 10 raised to minus 6. Shift the decimal 6 at the back, right? So 0.12345302. If I count from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So just for your clarification, I have done neatly. I will write once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 302 is the answer. Just shift those many numbers back or those many numbers front. Second one is for homework. Then fifth one is for homework. Okay, 2 I have given homework here. Third one, 3 into 10 raised to minus 8. Now 3 into 10 raised to minus 8. Shift those many numbers at the back. 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3. Just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Some extra zeros you can add if you want. Then put the decimal and remove those zeros. Fourth one, 1.0001 into 10 raised to 9. Okay, 10 raised to 9 is followed by 9 zeros. What we will do now is 1.0001 and followed into 10 raised to 9, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, if I write like this, what will happen? Here already point is there. So this is not the way to write. Count those zeros and then count 9. Or it's like this. How I'll show you. See, if you put here those many zeros, you can do. But here already point is there. Count from here. Okay. Now we'll count and remove the zeros. I've just added 9 zeros according to the question. Now I will count 9 times zeros. What I have to put here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Understood? So I purposely wrote it like this. Then we will shift now. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So this is how you write. Understood here how to write? Because if you just write it with decimal, you might go wrong. So this way if you write it, write the original number, put off 9 zeros in the front. Then count 9 times. Shift that number 9 times. That is how you get. In front you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. This is the final answer. This working you can show if you want in pencil. That is how I have shown here. Okay. Fourth one, fifth one I have given for homework. Sixth one, 3.61492 3.61492 into 10 raised to 6. Same thing if you want, it is simple. Again, directly you can write, children, if you want. 3.61492 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, shift 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So your answer will be 3, 6, 1, 4, 9, 2, 0. Understood how? Simple it will be. Directly also you can write without that one step what I have added. Quickly we'll finish with the third one. Express the number appearing in the following statement in the standard form. First one. 1 micron is equal to 10 raised to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 meter. This is written as 1 upon 10 raised to 6 meter. This is nothing but 1 into 10 raised to minus 6 meter. Standard form. Okay. Next one. Charge of an electron is 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 16. Okay. Shift the decimal now. Now 18 times till here you already know. So from here if I shift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 is here, children. Standard form will be how? 1.6 into 18 is here. If I come here, 19. 10 raised to minus 19. What they have given? Full. Actually, this is the charge which you study in 9th and 10th standard, right? That's the final answer. Simple. Directly shift the decimal. Next one, size of the bacteria. Third one. Size of the bacteria is 0.123456. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 meter. Okay. So decimal should be always after 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 into 10 raised to minus 7 meter is the answer, right? Next one, size of the plant cell. I mark for homework. Third main, fourth one is for homework. Fifth one is for homework. Simple. You have. It is in terms of meter or millimeter. Don't worry. Keep it in terms of meter and millimeter only. Just shift the decimal after 1 point and write it. Okay. And the last sum. Fourth one. There are worked examples also here. Many children go wrong in this actually. So you have to have a thorough practice in these type of sums. In a stack, there are 5 books, each of thickness 20 millimeter. So, fourth one, total thickness of the book is equal to how much? How many books are there? 5 books are there. So, 5 into 20. That is equal to 100 millimeter. Total thickness of the book is 100 millimeter. Then we have 5 paper sheets, each of thickness. Total thickness of paper sheets, that is equal to 5 into 0.016 millimeter. Which is nothing but 15 6 is 80. 0.080, I write or you don't write, doesn't matter, millimeter. Now, they have asked what is the total thickness of the stack? Total thickness of the stack is equal to what? Total thickness of the book plus total thickness of the paper sheets kept there. Total thickness of the book plus total thickness of the paper sheets, which is nothing but 100 plus 0.080. How do you add this now? See here, 100.00, decimal numbers all this side. So this is 0.080. Okay. So this 100 will remain as it is here, 100.080. So you can write the answer as 100.080 millimeter. This is not the final answer. Why? Because standard form is required. Decimal should come after here. So 2 decimals I will shift. 1.0008 into 10 raised to how many decimals you have shifted? 2. If you write this, children, half mark will be cut for not writing the final answer, because always learn to write the answers in standard form. Now the standard form, what you learn actually here, you actually make use this in numericals, what we study in standard 9th. In physics we have numericals in the chapters, right? There we express the numbers in standard form and we make use of this. Standard form is very important. So there are some worked examples also given. Practice it thoroughly. Practice thoroughly all the worked examples, exercise sums and the assignment questions given on the chapter exponents and power, and there we complete this chapter.